What is up, Shark Bites? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sharkily, and today we'll be pulling and building yangyang. I've always loved yangyang since the start of the game. Back when we were heading to Renacida, I remember saying sometimes, I miss yangyang, bro. Heading back to xuanling for version 3.5 and spending more time with her is basically a dream come true, so it's only natural that I've been saving some pulls for her. The game plan for today is to pull for yangyang and then build her. We'll level her up, which includes getting her flowers and fighting her boss. Then we'll focus on her forte, which I'd like to get as close to all 10 as possible, but we may not be able to do this in this video. Lastly, I want to work on her echoes. You might be wondering, why is the weapon not part of this plan? The simple answer is just that I probably won't be able to get it before I finish this video, so she'll be on Emerald of Genesis, but I am pulling for it. Anyways, this intro's been long enough, so let's dive right into the pulls, shall we? Alright, here's the banner. I have like a little over 30 pulls saved up and like 32 pity, so I think we'll get a 5-star right now, but it's a 50-50, so we'll just have to hope we get lucky. Alright, first 10 pull is a purple. Let's just skip that. Alright, only got one 4-star. That's unfortunate. This is like 52 pity. Alright, 4-star. We are gonna have to go to soft pity, which sucks. Alright, 60... Wait, no, sorry. 53, 54... I just want to build up the pulls I get so we can do a 10 pull. I feel like getting the 5-star and a 10 pull is more exciting, I guess. Alright, let's do one more single. Then, okay, we got a 4-star. Now, this is like what? 66? 67? Oh my god, it's still purple. Well, we're not gonna get it in a temple. I know this is like sin for me. I want to save for cons, but since we're already at soft pity, we might as well, right? Oh my god, here it is. Here it is. Please let me win the 50-50 Kuro games. Yangyang, I've always loved you.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god, he always ruins my 50-50s, man. Every single time, without fail. I'm desperate. I'm desperate for an early. It's not gonna happen, is it? I need this so bad. The shop pulls won't save me. Alright, 17. I'm begging you, yangyang. Oh my god, bro. This hurts, man. I'm gonna spend my corals on pools, cause I don't care anymore. You know? I don't care. Alright, this will be 20 pity. Oh my god, I didn't record. I wasn't ready to record this. It was early. It's so early. Oh my god. Wait, this is so sudden. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared. She's so pretty. I love this so much. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, she actually came home. She actually came home, chat! Shark Bites, are we excited? I'm excited. Yippee! Well, I did say we'd start off by leveling her, but real quick, I do want to show you some things we're starting off with for this video. I have her on Emerald of Genesis as a temporary measure. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get her weapon before the banner goes away, but this is what we'll be using in the meantime. She does have a couple of 1-cost echoes prepared, and I do think they're pretty decent with some good rolls here, like at least 4 useful stats on each one, so that's nice. But that's all I really had to say because we can't touch her forte and she's still S0, so yeah, let's just go ahead and try to farm for her. So of course we do have to fight her boss. I do want to try to unlock it in the world, so I guess you guys can come with me while I do that. If you're looking to avoid spoilers, I would say to skip to the forte section because I think that won't really have much spoilery content. Alright, it looks like it's all the way out here. We have a little bit of a ways to go. I'll start off by tracking this, what's it called? Resonance Nexus, that's right. Alright, let's head in this direction. Can I just say, I really think this area is super pretty. I am a huge fan of it. I will say the optimization appears to be a bit questionable. I am literally lagging as we speak, but I do like it. Oh, my stamina is running out. Oh, my stamina's running out. Ah, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my goodness, I love this area so much. Can you imagine if Huanglong was like made in this era of Wuthering Waves? Like, I mean, the 1.0 era of Huanglong. That would be so crazy. I am just so in love with this. I'm so happy to be back in Huanglong, you know? It's such a special place to me. As a day one player, it holds a huge place in my heart. I just absolutely love it. It looks like we can unlock this nexus. I did progress the main story a bit, didn't quite fully finish it. I won't give any spoilers for that, but of course I will say it was nice to see Yangyang again. Absolutely love Yangyang. Alright, so we unlocked this area. Looks like we're gonna have to go this way. Oh, it's underground. There's gotta be a way to get there. That maybe I can Google it. I'm gonna try to find it myself first for funsies, but if I can't figure it out. Oh, it's just here. Oh, okay. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay. I'm just gonna fight this thing with Frolova then. I didn't parry it properly, but it didn't hit me either. I'm gonna try not to suck, but I cannot make any promises because if you see my previous videos, you know I have some skill issue in this game and talking while fighting is not my forte. Forte, because we're in Wuthering Waves? Hahaha, you're so funny, Illy. Alright, that's our first claim. So we can actually ascend Yangyang one time. I just have to convert these, so I'll do that really quickly. And then level her up. I feel like she has an ascension speech, but my game is in Japanese, so I can't really understand it. If you guys would like for me to play the game in English for my videos, please let me know in the comments because that does matter to me. I want your experience to be enjoyable. Alright, so we're fighting the boss again. I had to step away for a bit, but I'm back now, ready to lock in and totally beat this guy up. When I don't get hit, it's kind of like a huge thing for me. Like, I'm like, wait, you mean I actually didn't get bonked? Because usually I don't time things very well, and I do get bonked. Alright, there's another claim down. I'm looking to get 5 drops, but I guess 4 works. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and Frolova ult right here, and that'll take care of things very quickly, I think. But you know, we can always use Chisa while we're at it. Xuanling, I would love to use, but I don't think she's got enough like HP and stuff to not die, unfortunately. Does this boss... Oh, this boss is not the set that I want. I don't know what the forecast is for the, oh, we got 5 drops. I need to look at what Yangyang's forecast is because obviously that's important. I feel like I should spice my teams up a bit and use different characters, but I don't know. Is it really a Sharkily video if I'm not Frolova maxing? Let's be real. Let's be absolutely real right now. Alright, another claim. Yeah, this boss has 2 sets it can be, and neither of them are the set that I need for Yangyang, so that's freaking awesome. How about we talk about this boss itself? The enemies in general in the region are just so interesting, you know? Oh, dang, he hit me. I really like the, I don't know what to call it, but the designs are just so freaking interesting to me, you know? Yes, Chisa, you plunge attack on that echo. I don't know though, I'm just trying to say, I really like the design for this region. It's very new, I feel like, to Wuthering Waves echo design, but it doesn't feel out of place. Although it does feel a bit interesting when you compare it to the echoes in the former Huanglong. Oh, wait, I probably did not need to use her ultimate like that. It has like almost no HP left. Xuanling! Pop off! Yeah, there we go. That was all Xuanling, guys. Or I call her Xuanling, but it's not really her name. She's still Yangyang. We'll do another claim. Then I'm going to try to grab her flowers real quick. I don't know how many we need of these. We need 55. I have a feeling we are not going to get 55 of these. Oh no, I can't even buy any because... Oh, I have to unlock the area. Okay, well, can I just collect them? Alright, so it's actually been a bit since my last recording, so I've actually gotten more of the map unlocked, and it'll be easier to collect the items now, as well as buy them in the shop. So I'll show you the quick little montage of me grabbing the items, and then we can go back to ascending Yangyang. Well, with all of those collected, I think it's... Oh, what the heck just happened? I think it's time to ascend Yangyang. Obviously, we won't be able to ascend her all the way because we will be limited by the boss drop, which we can farm again. But we will be able to ascend her at least to some extent, so that's nice. It looks like we'll be able to get her most of the way there, so that's cool. But now it appears we will have to fight this boss again, which is fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Frolova heavy attack. Also, I will just note, for those of you who are new here, my Frolova is S4, so if you see her doing significantly more damage than she should be, that is why. Anyways, let's do this claim. We get 5 drops. I think it'll tell us when we have enough. Oh, I just got bonked really badly. Oh my gosh, I am not dodging very well today. Oh wait, I can use her heavy attack. I'm not paying attention because I'm so stressed about being hit, unfortunately. It's kind of crazy, the solo Frolova potential here with her S4 being here, and we have Chisa doing her whole attack string without any enemies to hit again. But anyways, let's do another claim with our backup wave plates, which I appreciate that this system exists. I really like that all of these gacha games have introduced backup resin or wave plates or whatever you want to call it. It's very nice. I hope they add it to Genshin soon. If you don't know, I also play Genshin, and I think a backup system for that would be really great, especially for making videos or streams. Not everyone wants to, you know, refresh resin. So for streams where people build characters, I think it would be nice for that consistency. But this is a Wuthering Waves video and not a Genshin Impact video, so sorry to go on that tangent. Alright, let's do another claim. We still need more. But we are getting quite lucky with these boss drops. I think we've gotten 5 like every single time, haven't we? Or maybe I'm misremembering, but we did get it at least a couple times, so that's nice. And can I just say, Frolova's ultimate animation is so pretty. I really like Yangyang's animations here too. We should probably talk more about Yangyang. I should talk about why I like Yangyang, shouldn't I? I'll do that in a little bit, don't worry. Alright, is this the final claim? Yes, it is! Alright, let's ascend Yangyang again. I think we just have to convert these, which shouldn't be hard. Alright, quick upgrade. And now she can be level 80, which is great. Now, can I synthesize these, is my question. I can, in fact, synthesize it. So she is level 90 as I use these potions. Alright, that's so exciting. I'm so excited to have her at level 90. This is truly great. So now we can move on to her forte, which it tells you here what you need to level. So I'm going to start off by leveling this to 6. I don't think I can level anything else, can I? Oh, I can. Level this to 6. I'm gonna start off with the skills that are labeled with the thumbs up and the star. That just makes sense to me. Alright, there we go. Alright, Forte Circuit. Let's convert these. And oh, I need the weekly boss drop. We should go ahead and fight that, shouldn't we? Well, we can activate these side nodes really quickly. I think that's not a bad place to be. There we go. Got her crit rate up. So now let's focus on fighting the weekly boss. So I've never fought this weekly before, so please be kind to me. It does look like it's resistant to Havoc, so I probably shouldn't bring Frolova here, or even Yangyang. That's unfortunate. Oh, I can bring my Imyth team. Let's do this one so that we don't have to worry about Chisa being resisted. Let's swap her to her Toon Rupture mode. Hopefully this goes well. Oh my god, this thing is kind of huge. Or maybe it's not that big. I don't know. It scared me at first. It's not... Okay, it's not as big as I thought it would be, so that's fine. Alright, yeah, while I'm farming this weekly, I am going to talk to you guys about why I like Yangyang. So, one of the things I like about her is, of course, her design. I find it very interesting and pretty. Of course, I love how her hair turns into feathers. I think that's something a lot of people find enjoyable. I also just like how her new form is still very elegant and it speaks to her gentle personality, even though it is like a lot more... It looks a lot more like a 5-star is what I'm gonna say. Which makes sense because, of course, this new form is a 5-star. I like that they kept the blue, white, and black color palette that was in her original form. It's a very nice looking color palette, especially in this new outfit. So yeah, something else that I like are her animations, which does include her idle animations. Her new animations are very beautiful. I'm really into her idle animations especially. They're very adorable and cute, and I just really enjoy them. But of course, her combat animations are also very pretty and nice to look at. Alright, there we go. We have our finisher. That was pretty cool from Lene here. And we do get an echo. Is this... Oh, this is probably the forecast that we need that I was talking about earlier. Alright, let's use our backup wave plates and claim. It is Sunday, so we'll want to claim as much as possible. Of course, I'm fond of her personality. She is a very sweet and gentle character, and of course, she's very adorable. I like how sincere she is, and the way she exudes this trustworthy warmth, I guess. It's very nice. I very much appreciate her personality. Something else is that I'm very nostalgic about her. As a day one character, she is one of the first characters that I met, of course in the story and everything, and I just have that nostalgic attachment to her, with her being one of the only characters we had at the beginning, and it was very fun to play her as a 4-star, so now with her being an upgraded 5-star with even better animations and an even better kit, it's just very awesome to see her kind of bounce back into the meta. Oh my god, I have to walk all the way over here. Alright, well, let's do another claim. This is our second, so we get the same drops as usual. The last thing I think I can note that I like about her is her voice acting. I really think her voice suits her personality in any language, but do keep in mind I mostly play in Japanese and English. Something that I find really cool is that I recognize her Japanese seiyuu, Yui Ishikawa, in other projects. I think something that a lot of my viewers will know is that she voices Clarund in Genshin Impact, so if you didn't know that, that's a cool fact. But yeah, that's all I really had to say about Yangyang, so I hope you enjoyed my rambling. I don't know. And this should finish it, and it does. Okay, that is our final weekly boss run, or at least in terms of getting the weekly boss drop. Probably not in terms of getting the echo, but we do have enough backup wave plates to get this claim done, so that's very exciting. Now we can go back to Yangyang's forte and level this up to... Oh wait, we should actually probably level this first. Alright, quick upgrade, and then we'll do this one. Quick upgrade. Alright, should I level this to just 7? Yeah, I guess I should. And now I'm running into an issue where I need to farm more auto puppets, so I guess we should do that. While I'm farming these enemies, I did want to talk a little bit about what I like about Mingzhou so far. I do think I like the addition of Suisui as a character with Yangyang. Their relationship is very interesting to me. I thought the story was kind of neat in general. I am looking forward to see where it's headed, but honestly, honestly, the main thing for me about this region, besides the characters being so freaking cool, is actually the regional design. I really love how this place looks, if you couldn't tell by my reactions earlier in the video. I think this region is absolutely beautiful, and at this point I've had a lot more time to explore it, and I'm just really stunned and amazed. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna glaze Kuro right now, sorry. But yeah, I do want to talk a bit more about the characters. They look so freaking awesome. My personal favorite is xuanling, besides Yangyang of course, but I don't fully count Yangyang just because she's not really new, question mark. But yeah, I really love xuanling. I'm looking forward to her being playable and seeing what she can do. But I think with that, we can wrap up the auto puppet farming here. I actually did a lot more than what you're gonna see in this video, but I'm just gonna cut it here because you kind of get the point, and we'll get back to leveling the forte. Alright, hello shark bites. Quite a lot has happened since the previous recording. First of all, with the forte, we did get it to 10 on the ones that really matter. I just thought it's kind of boring to just sit here and watch me click buttons on a very, like, static screen. So I just went ahead and leveled them all to 10. We got what we needed. There were more weekly boss runs that we did off camera, but I already showed the weekly boss fight, so I just kind of thought it would be redundant. Second of all, echoes are done. I also kind of just thought it would be way too much to just sit and show you all the footage of me sitting and leveling echoes. It was a really difficult process just to get what I have right now, but I'm gonna click through these so you can see them. The one costs are pretty good. They're the ones we had at the beginning of the video, but we're pretty much just struggling on the other echoes, and I'm really hoping we can do better in the future. But I went through so much, like I genuinely don't know how I would have put all the echo rolling into the video because it was just so many echoes, so many modifiers. But there is one more surprise that I want to talk about, and if you were on one of the recent live streams, you will know what it is already. We did get the weapon before this video came out, so I actually do need to go ahead and upgrade it one more level, so that's what I want to focus on right now. And I have decided I am not going to use Frolova in this fight because she will literally one-shot everything, and I'm trying to make this section a bit longer because I haven't done a forgery challenge in this video yet. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna bring Chisa in, and Chisa might kill oh. Well, what the heck was that? I feel like Frolova mains and Chisa mains have something in common where, like, if you interrupt their main attack, it just feels absolutely atrocious. Also, I know my Yangyang gameplay is terrible right now. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'll fix it when we actually test her, okay? But yeah, here's a claim. We do have double drop event going on today. I don't know if this is enough. I'm gonna do it one more time, just to be safe. There's probably other characters with the thing that I was talking about too, where the main attack gets interrupted, but I cannot think of them right now because they are not on my screen, so hope you can understand. Her liberation has so much aura. Like, oh my god, she's a goddess that is aura farming on my screen. Alright, let's do the claim. I love when Wuthering Waves takes 5 billion years to load. Alright, let's upgrade this weapon. Okay, we can synthesize it, so we quick upgrade. I should have enough weapon materials to level it to 90, which, yes, I do. Right, so we have our full crit rate from the weapon and attack. So we're sitting at a ratio of 72 to 263, excluding the decimals, of course. And we have 2.1 thousand attack, or I guess it's kind of closer to 2.2 thousand. And we do have 140 energy for some reason, because yes. So I think now is a great opportunity to test her. I am going to use her in my Frolova, Yangyang, and Chisa team, and we'll be fighting a max difficulty hologram. So yeah, it'll just be my gameplay with some copyright-free music, so I hope you enjoy! So that's my yangyang video. I know the showcase was a little bit scuffed just with my rotations and also a lot of havoc numbers going on screen, but I will say that I really loved playing yangyang. I know I didn't do her combos and stuff correctly, but I have learned them in time, and I am very content with her playstyle, and I think she's a really cool character. I like her animations, and I think she does a lot of damage, so yeah, very excited to pull her. I love my Havoc girlies, if you know. But that's gonna wrap up our yangyang video, Shark Bites. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good old YouTubery jazz, and of course, take care of yourself. Have a fantastic day, and thank you for your time, Shark Bites. Bye bye!